Hey everyone, welcome back to Effortless English Zone. Today is day 4 of our 90-day English challenge.
Hi, everyone. We're really happy you're here with us today.
And today's topic is something that can make a huge difference in your English speaking, learning how to think in English without translating every sentence in your head.
Yes, and I think this is one of the biggest problems English learners have. You understand English, you know vocabulary, maybe you even know a lot of grammar, but when you want to speak, you first think in your own language and then translate everything into English.
And that can make speaking feel really slow.
Very slow.
Sometimes painfully slow.
Exactly. Someone asks you a simple question like, "What did you do yesterday?"
And instead of answering immediately, your brain starts working like a little translation machine.
First, you think about the question in your own language.
Then you create an answer in your own language.
Then you search for the English words.
Then you think about grammar.
Then you worry about pronunciation.
And by that time, the person is looking at you like,
Are you okay?
exactly.
So today, we're going to make this easier.
The good news is that you can train your brain to connect ideas directly with English.
And you don't need to be advanced to start.
That's important.
You can start today even if you're a beginner.
So let's begin with a very simple idea.
Don't try to think in complicated English.
Think in simple English.
For example, imagine you wake up in the morning.
Instead of thinking in your first language and translating, look around your room and think,
I'm awake.
I'm tired.
I need to get up.
It's still early.
I need some water.
I'm hungry.
I need breakfast.
These sentences are very simple.
But that's exactly what makes them useful.
Your goal isn't to think like a professor.
Your goal is to create a direct connection between your thoughts and English.
Exactly.
You see your bed, and instead of thinking about the word in your own language first, you think bed.
You see your phone and you think phone.
You feel hungry, and you think, I'm hungry.
You want coffee and you think, I want coffee.
That direct connection is what we're trying to build.
And here's a secret.
What's the secret?
You don't need to translate every single word to understand English.
Absolutely.
Think about the word apple.
When you hear apple, you probably don't need to translate it.
You immediately imagine an apple.
Maybe you imagine its shape, its color, or its taste.
That's direct understanding.
And we want to create more connections like that.
Let's take the phrase, I'm thirsty.
When you hear I'm thirsty, don't think about the translation first.
Think about the feeling.
Imagine that you need a glass of water.
Then say, I'm thirsty.
Again, I'm thirsty.
Now imagine you're sitting in a restaurant.
You look at the menu.
You see a drink.
You think, I'd like some water, please.
You don't need to translate that sentence.
You connect the situation directly with the English sentence.
And this is something you can practice throughout the entire day.
Let's imagine you're getting ready to leave your house.
You look for your keys.
You think, where are my keys?
You find them.
There they are.
You put on your shoes.
I need my shoes.
You check your phone.
I need to check my messages.
You open the door.
I'm ready to go.
You're already practicing English.
And you didn't sit down with a grammar book.
You didn't memorize 100 vocabulary words.
You simply used English to describe your real life.
That's one of the easiest ways to start thinking in English.
Now, let's talk about something that makes this even more powerful.
What's that?
Speaking out loud.
Yes, thinking silently is useful, but speaking out loud is even better.
Because your brain isn't the only thing that needs practice.
Your mouth needs practice too.
Your tongue.
Your pronunciation.
Your breathing.
And your ability to create sentences quickly.
So when you're alone, talk to yourself in English.
Some people think that's strange.
It might feel strange for the first few days.
But who cares?
You're learning.
You can talk while you're cooking.
I'm making breakfast.
I'm cutting some vegetables.
The water is boiling.
I need a plate.
I'm going to make some tea.
Or while you're cleaning.
I'm cleaning the kitchen.
The table is dirty.
I need a towel.
I'm almost finished.
These sentences may look too easy.
But don't underestimate them.
Easy sentences become automatic through repetition.
And automatic English is exactly what we want.
Because when you're having a real conversation, you don't want to build every sentence from zero.
You want useful phrases to come naturally.
For example, if someone asks, "How are you?"
You don't want to spend 10 seconds translating the question.
you want the answer to come naturally.
I'm doing great, thanks. How about you?
Or, "I'm pretty good. How are you?"
Or even, I'm a little tired today, but I'm okay.
The more you use these phrases, the faster they become.
And eventually, you don't feel like you're translating.
You just speak.
That's the goal.
Let's try another everyday situation.
You're walking down the street.
What can you think about in English?
There's a lot of traffic.
The weather is nice today.
It's a little windy.
That store is closed.
I need to buy some food.
I'm walking to the supermarket.
There's a bus coming.
My phone is ringing.
I'm going to answer it.
Again, very simple.
But imagine doing this for 10 minutes every day.
After a few weeks, your brain becomes much more comfortable producing English.
And that's when something interesting starts happening.
You begin to notice English around you differently.
You hear an English word and understand it faster.
You hear a sentence and don't need to translate every word.
You start recognizing phrases as complete ideas.
And speaking becomes easier.
Now, there's something important we need to say.
What is it?
Don't get frustrated when you translate sometimes. Yes,
Translation is not your enemy.
exactly.
If you're a beginner, translating is completely normal.
The problem is not translation itself.
The problem is depending on translation for every sentence.
There's a big difference.
If you don't know a word, it's okay to look it up.
If you don't understand a sentence, it's okay to translate it.
But once you understand it, try to use it directly in English.
For example, maybe you learn the phrase, I'm running late.
Instead of memorizing only the translation, imagine the situation.
You're supposed to meet a friend at 6.
It's already 6:15.
You grab your phone and say, sorry, I'm running late.
Now you have a situation connected to the phrase.
And that's much stronger than memorizing a single definition.
Let's create a few more situations.
Okay, you're tired after work.
I'm exhausted.
You want to relax.
I just want to relax.
You have a lot of work.
I have a lot to do.
You don't have enough time.
I'm running out of time.
You're waiting for someone.
I'm waiting for my friend.
You don't know where someone is.
Where is he?
Or where is she?
Or where are they?
These are the kinds of sentences you should make part of your everyday thinking.
And here's a challenge for everyone listening.
For the next 5 minutes, try not to use your first language in your head.
Look around you.
Name things.
Describe actions.
Describe feelings.
Ask yourself questions.
And answer them.
For example,
What am I doing right now?
I'm listening to an English podcast.
What do I want to do today?
I want to practice my English.
What am I going to eat later?
I'm probably going to have dinner with my family.
How do I feel today?
I feel good, but I'm a little tired.
That's English thinking.
It doesn't have to be complicated.
It just has to be consistent.
And remember, don't judge yourself while you're practicing.
If you make a grammar mistake, keep going.
If you forget a word, describe it another way.
If you can't make a long sentence, make a short one.
The goal is not perfection.
The goal is to make English more automatic.
And every time you practice, you're making that connection a little stronger.
So today, start small.
Think in English when you wake up.
Think in English while you're getting ready.
Think in English while you're walking.
Think in English while you're cooking.
Think in English while you're working.
And before you go to bed, spend a few minutes describing your day in English.
You might be surprised how much easier it becomes when you do it every day.
And that's the key.
Every day.
A little English every day.
A little more thinking in English.
A little more speaking.
And a little less translating.
That's how you build the habit.
And that's how you move closer to speaking English naturally.
Now, let's take this idea a little further, because thinking in English isn't only about naming things around you. It's also about learning to describe your thoughts, your plans, and your opinions without immediately translating them.
Exactly. And this is where many learners start to notice a big difference.
At first, you might only be able to think in very short sentences.
That's completely fine.
You might think, I'm tired.
I'm hungry.
I need coffee.
I have work.
Those are simple sentences, but eventually you can connect them.
For example, I'm tired because I didn't sleep well last night.
Then you can make it even more detailed.
I'm tired because I didn't sleep well last night and I have a busy day ahead of me.
See what happened?
The thought became longer naturally.
We didn't translate every word.
We simply added information to an idea we already had.
That's an important skill.
Start with a simple sentence and slowly build it.
Let's practice.
Okay.
I'm going to the store.
I'm going to the store because I need some food.
I'm going to the store because I need some food for dinner.
I'm going to the store because I need some food for dinner and I also need to buy some coffee.
Perfect.
The original sentence was very simple.
But we didn't try to create a complicated sentence immediately.
We just added one idea at a time.
This is something you can practice every day.
Start with one sentence.
Then ask yourself, why?
Or when.
Or where?
Or with whom.
Or what happened next?
Let's try another one.
I'm studying English.
Why?
I'm studying English because I want to speak more confidently.
When?
I'm studying English every morning before work.
Where?
I'm studying English at home in my room.
What happens next?
After studying, I practice speaking for 10 minutes.
That's a complete little story.
And you created it using simple English.
This is much better than waiting until you know advanced vocabulary.
Absolutely.
Another thing that can help is learning common question patterns.
Yes, questions are everywhere in real conversations.
And if you become comfortable with common questions, you'll feel much more prepared.
Let's look at some.
What do you do?
Where do you live?
What do you usually do on weekends?
What kind of music do you like?
How often do you exercise?
What are you working on these days?
What did you do yesterday?
What are your plans for tomorrow?
These questions are extremely common.
So you can practice answering them without translating.
For example, what do you usually do on weekends?
I usually spend time with my family. Sometimes I go out with friends, and sometimes I stay home and watch a movie.
Notice that the answer doesn't need to be perfect.
It just needs to communicate the idea.
And you can make your answer longer as your confidence improves.
At first, I stay home.
Later, I usually stay home because I'm tired after a busy week.
And eventually, I usually stay home on Friday evenings because I like having some quiet time after a busy week.
That's progress.
Another useful habit is describing pictures in your mind.
You can do this anywhere.
Imagine you're sitting in a cafe.
What do you see?
There are several people sitting at the tables.
One man is drinking coffee.
2 women are talking.
Someone is using a laptop.
The cafe is busy.
The music is quiet.
The smell of coffee is everywhere.
Now add your opinion.
I like this place.
I think it's a good place to work.
I would probably come here again.
And now you're doing something very important.
You're describing facts and opinions in English.
That's exactly what happens in real conversations.
Someone says what they see.
Then they say what they think.
Then they explain why.
And the conversation continues.
Let's talk about another common problem, forgetting words.
Yes, this happens even to advanced learners.
You're speaking,
Everything is going well.
and suddenly,
You forget a word.
what should you do?
Don't panic.
That's the first rule.
Don't stop the entire conversation.
Try to explain the word.
For example, maybe you forget the word pharmacy.
You can say, it's the place where you buy medicine.
Maybe you forget the word wallet.
You can say, the small thing where I keep my money and cards.
Maybe you forget the word neighbor.
You can say, the person who lives next to me.
This skill is called describing or paraphrasing.
And it's incredibly useful.
Because in real conversations, you won't always know every word.
Even native speakers sometimes forget words.
Exactly.
So instead of thinking, I can't continue because I don't know this word, think, how can I explain it another way?
That change in mindset can make you much more confident.
Let's practice a few examples.
Okay,
It's something you use to open a door.
a key,
It's something you use when it's raining.
an umbrella,
It's the place where you go when you need to see a doctor.
a hospital,
It's the person who teaches you at school.
a teacher.
See, you can explain a lot with basic English.
And the more you practice this, the less afraid you'll be of forgetting words.
Now let's talk about something else that can slow down your thinking, trying to create perfect sentences.
This is a big one.
Some learners start speaking, make a small mistake, and immediately stop.
Then they restart the entire sentence.
Then they restart again.
Then suddenly, one simple idea takes 30 seconds to express.
That's exhausting.
And it's not how natural conversations usually work.
When people speak naturally, they sometimes correct themselves while continuing.
For example, I drove to the store yesterday.
That's completely natural.
Or, I'll see you on Tuesday, Wednesday.
Exactly.
You don't need to stop and start over every time.
Just correct yourself and continue.
Your goal is communication, not perfection.
Let's practice some useful correction phrases. Let me say that again.
What I mean is,
Actually, that's not what I meant.
sorry, I used the wrong word.
These phrases can save you when you're speaking.
And they make you sound natural because native speakers use them too.
Another important skill is asking questions back.
Yes, this makes conversations much easier.
Imagine someone asks you, "What do you do?"
You answer, I work in an office.
Then instead of waiting silently, ask,
How about you?
simple.
But now the other person has something to talk about.
Exactly.
If someone says, I love traveling,
You can ask, "Where have you traveled?"
or what's your favorite place?
If someone says, "I like cooking,"
Ask, what do you like to cook?
if someone says, "I'm learning Spanish,"
Ask, why did you decide to learn Spanish?
questions keep conversations alive.
And you don't need complicated questions.
Simple questions are often the best.
So here's another challenge for you.
The next time you have an English conversation, don't only answer questions.
Ask one question back.
Then another.
Show interest.
Listen carefully.
And respond to what the person actually says.
That's how conversations become natural.
And that's also how your confidence grows.
Because you're no longer trying to control every sentence.
You're participating in the conversation.
And there's a big difference.
So today, when you practice thinking in English, don't only think about objects.
Think about actions.
Think about feelings.
Think about plans.
Think about opinions.
Ask yourself questions.
Answer them.
And when you forget a word,
Explain it another way.
when you make a mistake,
Correct yourself and keep going.
when someone asks you a question,
Answer it and ask one back.
these small habits can completely change the way you communicate.
And remember, you're not trying to become perfect overnight.
You're training your brain.
You're building automatic connections.
You're making English a little more natural every day.
And that's exactly what we want.
Think in English.
Speak in English.
Keep it simple.
Keep going.
And don't be afraid to make mistakes. So now we know that thinking in English doesn't mean forcing yourself to think in complicated English all day.
Exactly. It means building a direct connection between your ideas and English, little by little.
And there's one more thing I want everyone listening to remember.
What's that?
You don't have to eliminate your native language.
Right, that's an important point.
If you need to translate something sometimes, that's completely normal.
The goal is simply to become less dependent on translation over time.
Exactly. You want English to become more available more quickly when you need it.
And you can train that ability through very simple exercises.
Let's do one right now.
Okay,
Look around you.
don't translate.
Just notice what you see.
Maybe you see a chair,
A table,
a window,
a phone.
a cup.
Now make a sentence about one of them.
The phone is on the table.
Good.
Now add another idea.
My phone is on the table and I need to charge it because the battery is almost empty.
Now add a reason.
My phone is on the table and I need to charge it because the battery is almost empty.
See how easy that can be?
You started with one object,
Then one sentence,
then another idea.
then a reason.
This is how you can gradually build longer thoughts in English.
And you don't need to plan the entire sentence before you start.
You can let the sentence grow as you speak.
That's much closer to natural conversation.
Let's try another situation.
Imagine you're getting ready to leave home.
I need to leave.
Where are my keys?
I can't find them.
Oh, they're on the table.
I need to grab my phone.
And I need my wallet.
Okay, I'm ready.
That's a tiny conversation inside your own mind.
And that's actually useful practice.
Because you're connecting English with real situations.
Now let's make it more challenging.
Imagine you're planning your weekend.
What am I going to do this weekend?
I want to relax.
But I also have some work to finish.
Maybe I'll finish my work on Saturday morning.
Then I'll have the afternoon free.
Maybe I'll meet a friend.
Or maybe I'll stay home and watch a movie.
Notice that you're not translating every thought.
You're simply using English to organize your plans.
And the more often you do this, the more comfortable it becomes.
Here's another great exercise.
What's that?
Give yourself choices in English.
For example, you're hungry.
What should I eat?
I could make eggs.
Or I could make a sandwich.
Maybe I'll have some fruit.
Actually, I'm in the mood for something warm.
So I'll make some soup.
That's everyday thinking.
And everyday thinking is exactly what you need.
You don't need to think about difficult academic subjects.
You don't need to give a speech to yourself.
Just think about your real life,
Your food,
your plans,
your work,
your family,
your hobbies,
your feelings,
your goals.
your decisions.
All of these are opportunities to practice English.
And here's a really useful trick.
What's that?
When you don't know a word, don't immediately stop.
Try to simplify the idea,
For example, maybe you want to say something complicated.
but you don't know the exact vocabulary.
Don't give up.
Make the idea smaller.
Instead of trying to say, I need to purchase a new device because my current electronic equipment is no longer functioning properly,
You can simply say, I need a new phone because my phone doesn't work.
much easier.
And completely understandable.
Simple English is powerful.
Very powerful.
You don't always need a fancy word.
You need a word you can use confidently.
That's why we keep saying, don't wait for perfect English.
Use the English you already have.
Then improve it.
One word,
One phrase.
one sentence.
One conversation at a time.
And there's another exercise I want our listeners to try.
Tell yourself a short story in English.
It can be a real story from your life.
For example, talk about yesterday.
Yesterday, I woke up early.
I had breakfast.
Then I went to work.
Work was busy.
I had a meeting in the afternoon.
After work, I went home.
I was tired, so I had dinner and relaxed.
Before going to bed, I watched a little television.
That's a complete story.
And you can make it longer every time you tell it.
Add details.
Add feelings.
Add opinions.
Add what happened next.
Eventually, you'll be able to tell longer stories without translating every sentence.
And storytelling is a fantastic speaking skill.
Because real conversations often involve stories.
Someone asks, what happened yesterday?
Or, how was your weekend?
Or, how did you meet your friend?
Or, what happened at work?
If you practice telling stories alone, you'll feel more prepared when those situations happen in real life.
Now, let's talk about listening for a moment.
Because thinking in English becomes easier when you hear English regularly.
Your brain needs examples.
You need to hear how people connect ideas,
How they react.
how they ask questions,
How they express opinions.
how they naturally say simple things.
So don't only learn individual vocabulary words.
Listen to complete phrases.
For example, don't only learn the word actually.
Notice phrases like, actually, I don't think so.
Or, actually, I changed my mind.
Don't only learn probably.
Learn, I'll probably stay home tonight.
Don't only learn depends.
Learn, it depends on the situation.
Your brain starts remembering these combinations.
And later they become easier to produce.
That's one reason listening is so important.
You're giving your brain natural patterns to copy.
And when you combine listening with speaking, the progress becomes even stronger.
Listen,
Pause.
repeat.
Then use the phrase in your own sentence.
That's a simple routine.
And you can do this with this challenge every day.
Now, let's imagine that you're speaking with someone and your mind suddenly goes blank.
This happens.
Even when you know English.
You might suddenly think, I don't know what to say.
Don't panic.
Use a simple reaction.
Let me think.
That's an interesting question.
Well, I'm not sure, but I think.
These phrases give your brain a little extra time.
And they sound natural.
You don't have to answer immediately.
Real people pause too.
They think.
They change their minds.
They correct themselves.
They sometimes forget words.
That's normal communication.
So don't expect yourself to speak like a perfectly written textbook.
You're a human having a conversation.
And your English can be human too.
Let's make today's challenge very practical.
Okay,
For the next 7 days, choose 15 minutes every day.
5 minutes for naming things around you,
5 minutes for describing what you're doing.
and 5 minutes for telling yourself a story or talking about your plans.
That's only 15 minutes.
But consistency matters.
Don't practice for 2 hours once and then disappear for a week.
15 minutes every day is much easier to maintain.
And as you get better, you can make the practice longer.
Maybe 20 minutes.
Then 30.
But start small.
Make the habit easy.
And most importantly, make it enjoyable.
You can talk about things you actually care about.
If you love football, think about football in English.
If you love movies, describe movies in English.
If you love cooking, describe what you're cooking.
If you love traveling, imagine planning your next trip in English.
When the topic is interesting to you, practice feels much easier.
So let's review today's lesson.
Okay,
First, start small.
think about single words and simple phrases.
Second, describe your everyday actions in English.
Third, build longer thoughts one idea at a time.
Fourth, don't panic when you forget a word.
Describe it another way.
Fifth, don't stop every time you make a mistake.
Correct yourself and continue.
Sixth, practice real-life questions and answers.
And seventh, listen to natural English and repeat useful phrases.
Those habits can help make English more automatic.
And remember our biggest message today.
You don't need perfect English to start thinking in English.
You need simple English
Daily practice.
and patience.
If you make a mistake today, that's okay.
If you forget a word, that's okay too.
If your sentence is very simple, that's okay too.
Because every sentence you create is training.
Every time you think in English, you're building a new connection.
Every time you speak, you're becoming a little more comfortable.
And every day you practice, you're moving closer to natural English.
So here's your Day 4 challenge.
For 15 minutes today, think only in simple English.
Name what you see.
Describe what you're doing.
Talk about what you want.
Talk about what you need.
Talk about your plans.
Talk about your feelings.
And if you don't know a word,
Don't stop.
explain it.
Simplify it.
Or use another word.
Keep the thought moving.
That's the real goal.
Not perfect English.
But flowing English.
Natural English.
English that you can actually use.
And remember, confidence doesn't appear first.
Practice comes first.
Then, confidence grows from that practice.
So don't wait until you feel ready.
Start with what you know.
Use it.
Repeat it.
Improve it.
And keep going. That's day 4 of our 90-day English challenge.
If you're doing this challenge with us, stay consistent.
One day at a time.
One sentence at a time.
One conversation at a time.
And if today's lesson helped you, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Effortless English Zone.
Also, write a comment and tell us one English sentence you're going to think about today.
Maybe, I'm getting better every day.
Or, I can speak English without translating every sentence.
Or simply, I will keep practicing.
That's a great sentence.
And it's a great promise to make to yourself.
Keep practicing.
Keep thinking in English.
Keep speaking.
And don't be afraid of mistakes.
You've got this.